That's coming.
Coming handy, you bet. All right, thanks. Well, for most of us, the hardest part of having a dream is turning it into a reality. But that's what one local woman did, and the result was her first novel. KMBT's Jay Michaels brings us the conclusion of this two-part series on local people making good.
Self-published author Christine Bryant says her mom has a picture of her under a little table scribbling on a piece of paper. She says she's always liked to write, and she thinks writing is just in her blood.
It's very cliche, but I had a dream one time about some characters, and I really liked it. And my friend encouraged me to write it down for the story, and I did, and the next thing I knew, it was a book.
That book was titled Bound. Bryant sent her book to a few publishers and landed a contract with the publisher in Utah. She says the book had gone through its final edits when the company started going downhill. Bryant lost her contract, and the publisher shut down a few months later.
I could have started the process all over, but I decided that the book was ready, and I was ready, and I had a great online presence, so I just did it myself. So it's self-published, and it did really well.
How well have Bryant's books sold? Since November, Bound has sold 1,500 copies. Broken, Part 2 of the Krister series, sold 3,300 copies in the first 2 weeks it came out earlier this month. And Broken was also #1 on Amazon's Top 100 Hot New Releases.
They can order it at Amazon.com, at Barnes & Noble's, online. They can get signed copies here at our restaurant, at Maxie's, and in Kimberly.
Bryant hopes to release Beloved, the last book in her trilogy, sometime early next year. Not bad for a little girl who used to scribble on pieces of paper. Jay Michaels, KMBT News.
Now, if you'd like a copy of either one of Bryant's novels or both of them, you can contact her through her website at kcbryant.com. All right, time now for a check scores.